Oh yeah? Well, what about test 4? Axel, you didn't get first, even though you could have gotten first. What you doing? You could have worn the crown. Where are you? Hold on, I gotta put in my stuff. Oh, man. Today was a big day. I also think I may have broken my ankle. Anywho, how's it going? I landed face first on a rock. What is this? What is this called? I have a Kool-Aid. You get, like, you know those packs of the Kool-Aids that are like in plastic and like you have like the twist top where you twist it off, and then you suck it down and it tastes like chemicals and sugar. I have those. I bought them at a Safe Mart. Oh my god, the real Tron first time chat? You've never chatted in here before? How can you do this to me? How can you do this? You're all good. I'll see you later though. Thank you for stopping in and insane words. I'm playing Tales of Xillia 2 on my PS3. I guess that's, I was gonna ask, which one is that from? It's like, yeah, I guess that's the PS3 one. Shout out to my Tales of story I always tell where I say, like, I played the one for GameCube. Fantasia or something? I got softlock in front of a boss and I couldn't grind to beat it. So I had to quit the game there. You were first time chatter for me the other day! Yeah, but that was a day that was before this day, so I win. Hashtag winner. Didn't even follow? Oh, sorry, I was sucking down some delicious water. Did I really not follow? Oh my god, what the hell? I'm sorry, Tron. I'm so sorry. That's fair. I also sent Riggy the YouTube poops and he found them so fun. Is there a complete Riggy YouTube poop? Sorry, should I have been checking your channel? Is there one available? Is that a thing? Does it exist? Will it exist? Is it next? Because Riggy is the next one, I think. No, Riggy, is it Riggy? Yeah, it's Moon, then Riggy. Oh, you're all good. You are all good. But one day. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Hello, Scoiled! How's it going? You know, Scoiled, rest assured, I will model the robot on stream. It's probably gonna be tomorrow, but tonight I'm so tired I can't do it. I'm just gonna do some casual coding. We're just gonna chillax and, you know, type some characters onto a document and somehow it makes things do things. Crazy, am I right? Welcome in, Gakhan. Gakhan. I'll work on it tomorrow. You all good. No rush, Axel. I'm sorry your subscription has gone spoiled. I'm sure you'll get one back one day. I believe. You know what sucks is I lost my streak. Well, I didn't lose my streak yet on Riggy's, but like, Twitch isn't giving me back. Where's my, I've been on this, you know, I was on the stream. I was on Riggy's most recent stream for like 5 minutes, and I thought for sure I got the streak. But apparently not, and I got this notification saying, your stream was broken, Vodder's stream in the next 24 hours to watch it. Oh, I've already maintained it, okay, perfect. Alright, it's fixed. Alright, cool. Next time, Riggy. Do you think I am type of saying, no, do it now? I am not, take your I'm fine. What if I wanted to be a bit more assertive, Scoiled? Maybe that way, I'd I don't know. Maybe then I would feel loved. Anyway, I'm gonna open Zed. No, I can't open it this way. I have to open it through Godot. I forgot. Godot, why do you do these things to me? What do I... There's a 4.7 beta 5, but do I even care? I'm just gonna stick on beta 4. I'm so sorry, Scoiled. Enjoy. I hope you have good ads. This isn't good. What the hell is this? Rotate X, rotate Y, rotate Z? If error failing to load what? No. Oh my god! Tanuki is right! Tanuki fucking right. I do a no thing. Oh, I was like, oh my god, we're 6 minutes in the stream, come on! Okay. Oh, it's Fanny Slam, how's it going? Smells like cubes in here. What's wrong with that? Cubes smell great. You ever had like an ice cube? Scentless. Or like a marshmallow that's then pressed into the shape of a cube? Delicious. Or like an egg, like a hard-boiled egg that's been pressed into the shape of a cube. Death of the cube is all like, no! The Xelia story, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. The Xelia storyline has the best combat in the series. I've heard some good things about Xelia, I think. My brother is into one of them in particular. I don't know if it's that one. I think it might be the PS Vita one. Is this one for PS Vita? What's the PS Vita Tales of? I don't know. Hello, Zilton! How's it going? I got the one for the Xbox 360 when I was a young child. It looked cool. It had like an anime opening, and that was it. I never beat that one either. Anyway, hold on. Apparently I don't have any assets anymore. Holy cow, I don't have any assets anymore. What the fuck would I do all my assets? Who touched my assets? Who touched my ass, in parentheses, sets? Ooh, I hope you enjoy your new head, Zilton. It appears, oh, snowman head! That's like one of my favorite heads. If I was to rank like my top 5 favorite head, snowman head would be like number 5. Which is like in top 50%, which is pretty good. No idea. Xelia is only PS3, but the first one got remastered. Okay. The first Xelia? Are there multiple? Okay, I'm really sad about this. I don't know what this is about. I mean, I assume I could just re-export these, but why are they gone to begin with, is what I'm confused about. I didn't delete anything recently. I don't know. I need to go to Godot projects, game tools, Godot, 3D, where's 3D level? Here it is, 3D level tools, assets, and they're not here. But then where are these coming from? Huh. Like this, okay, so this should not even be under assets. Assets, wait, maybe it should be? I don't know. I am bamboozled. It goes fine. I don't recall if I mentioned it last stream, but I moved my game projects to my Obsidian Vault so I can effortlessly sync between my computers. Okay, well, I've seen Obsidian mentioned here and there. I think maybe Hyper uses Obsidian. I could be wrong. Do not quote me on that, especially to Hyper. But I've heard that thrown around before. Is there a reason for Obsidian versus like GitHub? I guess GitHub is like less secure because, you know, the corporation Microsoft has access to it for training data. And then quoted, clipped, linked, shared, and promoted. No! Stop it! Stop it! Get away! Get your camera away from me! Assets plus. What the fuck is this? This is so sad. Because I already had an Obsidian Sync subscription. Fair enough. I'm gonna look that up. You know what? You came and stopped me. I'm gonna gain some Google. Obsidian Sync subscription. Not sponsored. Obsidian is one. Whoa. What is this? Sync notes and then encryption. Blah 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 blah. Publish notes. Okay, yeah, this is what I thought Obsidian was. It's a notes thing. And I'm like 99% sure Hyper uses this. Hey, your big beefy avatar is causing my shadow on my casting a shadow on my chat message. Oh, why are you calling me beefy? That's not okay. So where's the one where you sync your project? I feel like that's like a more expensive thing. You're overcasting. Look, okay, look, Fanny. Things cast shadows. It's okay. You're just gonna have to live with it. Look how the chat will slice through me. Oh! Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that shit like went right through me. Thankfully, I maneuvered all my atoms, so it like went through me without hurting me that much, because I can... Ah! That one went through my arm. Stop sending messages, Fanny, it hurts! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, no. It's fine. I've learned to fight the pain. Oh, okay. What? Okay. This is cool though. I might use. I really need a notes thing. Is it support mobile? Can I access my notes anywhere? That's you know. It usually is just a thing to store and link text and image files, but there's a feature in it that lets you also sync unsupported files. Oh, is there like a size limit? Like usually a lot of these will have like, at most like what, terabyte? But I feel like for a game, it can get pretty big pretty fast. Probably not a terabyte, but like hundreds of gigabytes? I don't know. I guess if you manage things right, hundreds of gigabytes isn't too bad for a game. But nice, okay. Free without limits. 1 gigabyte, but you can go up to like 100 if I recall correctly. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Jarvis, remind me about Obsidian if I ever need it. See, what sucks here is that, like, I don't even know how this is happening. I think I must have pulled down 3D level tools because it got deleted somewhere. And now I need to regenerate these PNG files, which is okay. Here's the issue though, is that these files were made in Affinity Designer, and I don't have Affinity Designer anymore. I upgraded to just Affinity, like raw Affinity, which isn't even on this PC, apparently, because when I type it in, it brings me to the Microsoft Store. Oh no, hold on, y'all, I'm so unprepared. Anyway, the reason we need to do this is because I imported my 3D level tools. I was working on this like a couple months ago. It's a system, it's a tool for Godot that lets you generate sort of complicated geometry with a simple, non-destructive system. So you can click on this and like use these nodes, and like you could usually drag these around, but the assets for dragging them around are not loading, so I literally can't even drag them around anymore. But you were able to like drag these nodes up and down, but instead I can like modify the numbers here. So like, okay, no. Like I could drag like the X like this, or like the Z like this, or like the Y up here. And then what's cool is I have this modular system to like modify the vertices. And so one of those modular features is smoothing, which lets you smooth whatever wacky offset you use. So you like go really off to the side like that. And look at that, then it's like still smooth. Kinda. This one's like a bad example, but you get the point. Who just joined? Oh, hey, Tanuki! I got to stalk certain person. We breathe the same air. You know, I was going, and then Tanuki was going, you know, and then we both threw, I don't know, there's too many stickers at the table, so I had to like fling them at each other like frisbees. I got a paper cut. And then I did. I was running. I don't know what happened, but the stranger appeared and took your place, and I got confused, and I was like, I gotta go. And so I did. I want stickers. Oh, Fanny, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, we did do a big hangout today. It was kind of epic. I kind of like almost ghosted Tanuki for like the entire thing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make like a Patreon post for my update of the week, but you'll see more about like my whole timeline for all the fucking shenanigans. Oh, my merch is gone! No, what's a good thing, right? And then you just free marketing on people's walls inside 9:30 p.m. What does that mean? What does that mean? Why are we dropping times? I'm scared. That's ominous. Why? For sure. Okay, can someone... You know what the worst part is? 1:22 p.m. Oh, Zed's Dead was asking what time it is for you. Sorry, Zed's Dead. I totally, like, skipped past your message in my mind. But yeah, it's literally the same for me and Tanuki. So, me too. I stream at 8 p.m. my time every time. Now you might be thinking, okay, well, right now it's 9 p.m. Dumbass. In which case, I say to you, yeah. But yes. So actually, you know, yeah. I started a little after 9 p.m. as well. You know what I hate is when you're late to stream on Twitch, even if you're just a little late, it looks so off on your schedule. Let me show you what you mean. So if I'm like 1 minute, okay, pause that or freeze that. If I go to my schedule, where the hell that is, where's my schedule? How do I access that? Some randev? Schedule? Oh my god, see, look how far that offset is. Just because I delayed by 1 hour. That's insane, and it's always like this. I delayed by 30 minutes for this stream, and there's like a huge gap there. It's not fair. This is not like reflective of how much time was delayed. And yet, whenever I delay a little bit, Twitch is like, oh, no. I'm gonna show everyone this week that you were like absent for like a clean chunk of time. Just don't delay. It's so hard, Fanny Slam. It's so hard. Streamers that can do this on time every time are actual psychopaths. How can you do that? I got home like 40 minutes. Like, oh, shit, hell yeah. I got home a bit ago. I made a stop at a Safeway and almost died. My ankle pain came back. I think all the social anxiety adrenaline just stopped me from feeling anything during the con until I was finally free, and I was like, oh, it's back. It's so back. It's like Silicon Valley comparison chart. What does that mean? Silicon Valley comparison chart? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, because like the gaps. Okay. Oh, you also sacrificed an alternative reality version of the Great Spirit Maxwell to get your reality's version back from hell after she sacrificed herself to give the word of mana so people could stop sacrificing lesser spirits to do menial tasks like call people. Okay. Hi, I'm Psychopath. Do you really get a stream on time every time, Fanny Slam? Is that really the case? I feel like you stream kind of chaotically. Am I wrong? Are you like perfectly on schedule and I've never noticed? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to schedules, which sucks because like people are like, when are you gonna stream some random? It's like, I have a schedule! You can just check the schedule. I've been mostly consistent for the past couple months. But like even when I'm like off, it's like an hour at most. At most. Oh yeah, my aura ring said I was extra stressed the entire I would imagine! You missed a message that hold context for that comment? Okay, I'll scroll up for you, Axel. Hold on, I'm scrolling up for Axel. Oh my god! Okay, it's this comment. Zilla 2's storyline shows you going through the multiverse glassing entire realities. IJ order to effing enough waymakers to summon the land of canon in order to sacrifice your alternative reality version of yourself's daughter to restart the reincarnation process because God himself was bored of purifying souls. Axel, that didn't help at all. You just gave me less context. What the fuck was that? That didn't make any sense. So I feel the social adrenaline. Oh my god, yep. Short stream, but still streaming 19 minutes in. Liar! What do you mean? It's short stream because I started late, but I'm still gonna end it at midnight. So don't worry, you will get your short stream, Moonwood. This is gonna be a little, you know, it's like, you know, short relative. I've been doing some big streams recently. I was on some like productivity streaks. I kept doing streams because I just kept going because I was making good what the fuck is the produce? I was making good produce. That's not right. You've been streaming for months? I mean, you can check the backlog, Zed's Dread. Zed's Dead Z. you can see. If you join my Discord, you can see all the notifications for every stream that's happened so far. Oh, actually, that's not true. I did do like a 5-part series during this year at the start as like a test streams to like just test the interface. And you only got the notifications if you like were following on Twitch. That's why you should always follow on Twitch for secret streams that may or may not happen. If you don't set a schedule, you're always on time. That's so valid. That's so valid. That's so valid. I'm just right here whenever I always am. Wait, what if I say? Yeah, I go live at 6:50 p.m. and go on camera at 7 p.m. Oh shit. What? Okay. Wow. I guess I am sorry. I looped you in with me, a failure who can't even just do the same time every day for a couple days a week. But I respect your commitment. I bow down to your powers. Boy, what's happening? Yeah, like, oh, why is this coder not coding? Ah, stop whipping me! 6-7-6-7-6-7-6-7-6-7-6-7-6-7-6-7-6-7-6-7-6-7-6-7. What is that 6-7 emote? That's awesome! There, women yap, but I'm engaging. Listen, okay, listen. I would love to not yap, but I literally can't do anything until I install Affinity. So I need to like lock in for a second and figure out where my Affinity is installed. Because I usually install it not in the user drive. Though I could have sworn I specifically installed it for all users because I knew I was going to use it here. But I think I'm just going to open Designer, even though I really want to use Affinity more, like new Affinity. I'm a filler, but not a schedule. Wink. I don't follow streamers. I follow random users. They are everywhere. Stop following my random users. You, Ludger Will Kresnik, are hired by Spurious, a company who deemed your brother public enemy #1 to hunt down your brother who used to work for the same company. That's what, whenever I see that, I have to sign in. Oh my god. Oh my god, make it stop. You're free now, Affinity. Just let it go. Oh, I have to get my password and everything. I gotta play it safe, y'all. Give me a second. Okay. There it is. I'm looking for my black scene. I still have the Moonwood scene though. Hype. Okay. Let's see. Or I gotta pull up my password manager and get the stuff. No, I clicked the wrong one. Crap. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go and give it some of these. Don't even try to bother to read my keystrokes. I'm just gonna type my password. Okay, there we go. Now y'all gonna suck it up so you can't read the password characters. Okay. And then stop joining! You can't even see yourself joining even though I hear it. Wait, can you even hear it? No, you can't because the audio capture isn't even there. Oh, y'all getting deprived of like the knowledge that someone joined. How would you even stop joining? I'm not ready. You're missing precious animation. 3D level tools, assets. What is going? God damn, y'all. Okay, I'm bringing it back. How the hell did 3 people join just now? I'll remind you of your credentials. No, I got him. We're back. We're so back. I'm so back. Username, some specific dev. I should pull that. Password, Moonwood is my fave, 677. Moonwood, delete that shit right now. Whoa. How do I delete this? Oh, no, I didn't mean to pin it. Ah, crap. No, don't look at that. Don't look at my password. I can't hear, it's too dark in here. I looked in the last 90 days. I had made Twitch clips on 35 different channels, including this one. Hunter 2. What am I looking at here? Oh, look, I had to turn off the thing. Oh my god, I turned it back on without really closing my password manager. That could have been bad. Actually, that's probably fine. Let me just make doubly sure it's safe. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna need to copy some new text. Okay, copy. All right, there. Now it truly is safe and nothing can pwn me. Dobbs, this is content. That's what I'm saying. Hi Tanuki, how's you? That's like truly like the vibes of what it feels like when Tanuki pops in. Tanuki vibes. Okay, so we need to export all the icons from these Affinity files. So let's go ahead and open them. And apparently, I'm missing. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, so apparently I'm missing a couple of these. I need a plus, move X, move Y, move Z, rotate X, rotate Y, rotate Z. So here's the plus. Here's the plus icon I made. So let's go ahead and save this. Export. Wait! Whoa! Hold your horses! The whole reason we're having this issue is because this folder doesn't contain the PNG exports, and yet, can I zoom in? How do I? This is the largest icons you got, Windows? No, you see, look, they're right there! Do you see them? Move X, move Y, move Z.png. What the hell? What the fuck is this? Oh my god! No! What? Why are they appearing here? Am I going insane? Is it finally happening? Have I finally lost it? Open File Explorer. I'm gonna paste in this path. No, there they are! Where the hell is this? This is under Godot 3 game tools, Godot 3D level tools, assets. Yo, what? Oh, add-ons. Assets. Oh! Wait. So, add-ons? Oh my god, when I linked this, I linked the main folder of 3D level tools when I need to link the main folder /add-on/3D level. Okay, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, next question, gamers. Do you know how to unlink a folder on Windows? Because if you delete this folder, it deletes the main folder for some reason. Except sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know why. But let's do some science, shall we? If I go to Game Tools, Godot, 3D level tools, and I delete this here, will that delete it here? No! And I think the reason for that is because it's linked somewhere else. So only when you delete the final link does it delete the original folder. So now we can go to add-ons, this folder, and then do the, get rid of that, and then do the link here. So the way you do a link on Windows is you have a good terminal, and then you do mklink /d sumran dev /3D level tools. 3D level tools. Wait, no, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's try it again, but do a /sumran dev.3D level tools. So that... Can I create files are existent? How about you bite me? Okay, run this. All right, boom. Fixed. I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna just scan that real fast. Find an issue now, Godot. All right, chat, what's up? Y'all been blabbing. Yo, some random. No, it's just me. I'm just like saying hi. You all good way, chat. You can say, all you like tired. I stalked Sir in person today. They earned the $2 I spent to be one. What? What does that mean? I earned way more than $2. I earned a whole thing. I earned a whole, what you call it? The Game Pass. How much was that? Was that like a month? I don't know. I'm not even sure what it was. It was not about the Game Pass. It was about beating fucking Invoke. Winning and showing my superiority at your actually really well done and surprisingly well animated 2D like minigame section. I really loved that. You did a lot off stream. I'm super surprised. 'Cause I remember seeing it in your Unreal Editor and thinking, oh my god, how are you ever gonna get this done for the con? It's like you're like building it from scratch like a week away. So like I was so bamboozled when I pulled up and he had like these like cool like sick like scaling animations and it felt so polished and nice. And then like it's kind of cool that there's a skill like aspect to it. Sure, maybe I'm kind of an idiot for doing it wrong for a bit at first. Yo, when I was doing it wrong and I saw it done correctly, I was like, how the fuck would you ever do that? Okay, but I locked in and I got it. Okay, where's my project? Okay, this is this. Wait, where's my project? Oh, my project straight crashed. Oh, it didn't even gay crash, it straight crashed. Oh, no. Okay, Project Kiss. Gonna give me a kiss. It took a lot of people a minute to get it, haha. It will have a short tutorial in the full game. I don't know what it was. I don't know why I thought it was vowel counting. Why did I think that? I for some reason, I watched one of your streams, and that's what I thought you said, or that's what I got out of it. And so that's why I kept skipping the tutorial, because I was like, I know how this works. I saw you explain this on stream. You count the vowels in each word. But it doesn't make any sense. For some reason, I watched one of your streams. I don't know, not like that. For some reason, I watched a Pixel Tanuki stream. Axel, are you still going? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna read all of that. It's scary. Godot punch. Godot kick. Godot kiss. Good reference, Dobbs. Good reference, Dobbs. Good reference, Dobbs. Oh, you're welcome for the tip. Thank you. Well, I mean... So it doesn't read tutorials confirmed. I don't. I'm as bad as Aaron. I'm the worst. It's true. It's so true. Where was this from? Okay, remix head. Oh, you remixed your head and got the balls. All right, good job, Scoiled. Hey, look, I think this thing is working now. I think. Please. Why aren't you working? Wait, what? Oh, I have to re-add it. Okay, some Rand Dev's 3D level tools. It still isn't working. Oh my God. No, come on, Godot. Come on now. You got this. I see the assets right here. We got this. Reload. The triple ball head. The more balls. Oh. Okay, so this is what I was talking about before. We can click this, and then it has like all these handles you can use to move it. This one's like oriented weird, but yeah, look at that. See, you can make a level, or make like a little path without doing any wacky stuff. You just kind of do, and you like add a plus here, like plus, and then no. Pull this up, and then it comes out, and then move this. Look at that. We did this all like in March, I think. And the cool part is, because of the way I did the collision conversion in Bevy Godot, even though I'm using Bevy's physics, the collision can still be generated from any mesh, including meshes that I generate natively in Godot with a separate add-on that are just like raw, you know, meshes. Tutorials are examples of bad game design. You should be forced to learn by trial and error. That is true. You know what? Not to keep glazing fucking Invoke's game. I don't know if you're still here, Invoke, but like I thought it was so sick how your tutorial was kind of incomplete, and then like you feel so powerful, right? And then you go to like race the other person and they like beat the shit out of you and like, hold on, what am I missing? And then you kind of have to like learn what you're missing to beat the person in the race, right? Sorry, I forgot, I don't remember the characters have names, but you know what I mean, right? Like you lose once and you're like, oh wait, there's a dash. And then like, oh wait, you can like grapple the ground to like go down faster. Oh wait, you can like slam the ground to get down even faster. And then you combine those tools and you win, and it felt so satisfying. Oh my God, I loved that. So yeah. That was pretty good. Sphere is ball. Bad words. I left my fork in the microwave. Fuck, you're gonna die. No! I dated someone who like would always put utensils in the microwave and be like, what's the issue? What's the problem? I'd be like, what the fuck you mean what's the problem? You're putting metal utensils in the microwave. But for some reason, it would never blow up for them. It would like they would like preheat like I think dog food for their aunt or something, like every day, and they'd like send me videos, or it'd be like streaming over Discord, and they'd be like, hey, check this out, and they like mix the dog food with a metal spoon, put it in the microwave with the spoon, microwave it for like 30 seconds, and pull it out and touch the spoon and start like stirring it some more. Like, what is wrong with you? What the hell? It's and then like one day they come home and like, hey, I talked to my like boss about putting metal utensils in the microwave. Apparently I was like, yeah, my partner says it's bad, and my boss was like, yeah, that you shouldn't do that. And I was like, yeah, you should have put metal utensils in the microwave. I think the reason it didn't explode is because they'd always put it like in with like a bowl of water or a cup of water. Something about like there was enough liquid in there that it didn't like cause sparking, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe they just had like a weird microwave that had like metal sides that reflected microwaves differently in a way. I don't know. Thanks, Ingrid. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited for your game. I'm so excited for your game. Oh my God. I heard they would make dog food for their aunt, like a pet ant. What does that mean? Wait, I'm missing context. What the hell does that mean? I heard they'd make dog food for their aunt, like a pet ant. I don't, wait, what did I miss? What the fuck did I miss? Microwaves only explode if you show fear. That's what it felt like. That's actually what it felt like. Like, I have once accidentally put a fork in a microwave, and it would immediately start sparking. I'd be so scared. I would have nightmares about leaving a utensil in the microwave because of how scary it is to me. But no, if you don't care, apparently it doesn't matter. Yeah, but they didn't propose it, so maybe engagement is too soon. Lamau! Wait. There's a politically based voting scheme whose tutorials is NPCs voting for you not to have a tutorial. That's pretty funny. What is this? Did you fit the whole fork rant inside one thing? Hold on. Okay. Turn on desktop audio. I dated. Wait. I left my fork in the microwave. Fuck, you're gonna die. No! Okay. That wasn't even me. That was y'all being funny. I was just narrating. But yeah, you said your old roommate, partner, or someone put dog food in the microwave for their aunt. Oh, you're so right. No, you're so valid. That's all right. It's all right. Sorry, I like lose context for my stream of consciousness so easily. I was like, what does this mean? Aunt? Okay, that makes sense. Oh wait, where's my music? Whoop! Okay, all right. So listen, gamers, as you can see, I actually added a couple things. I think I showed you the roll, right? If you fall and you're like moving, it does a roll instead of like the normal like hit landed animation, which is like a really nice piece of polish. I need to add well, here's a couple things I want to do. So if you're on a slope, stop doing this shit. Just snap to the slope, which I think is a built-in rapier physics thing that I can just add. So that's one thing I want to do today. I want to make it so that, first of all, I can't hold down the button to keep jumping. That's stupid. Let me bring up a to-do notepad. Hold on. These are all like easy things to fix. Snap to slope. Disallow hold jumping. Okay, we should probably zoom this in. What else? There was something else that was making me upset. Oh yeah, I wanna rotate player to ground. So like, if you're on this slope here, it'll rotate the player like up like this instead of just straight up. You know what I'm saying? I think I love that shit in platformers or 3D games where it just you like see the angle of what you're walking on based on your own body. Fart. What are the numbers, Mason? Sorry, I'm being told the numbers be for 7th time. Perpendicular. You know, Tanuki, I forgot, but like before you came in here, I said the no thing like 4 minutes in the stream, and I like caught myself doing it, and I was really embarrassed. So I suppose it is a thing I do. I can't stop thinking about how I'm just doing all my weird talking quirks while I'm trying to be incognito at your booth. Like, they'll never figure it out. Hit me with the... I said, oh yeah, because I had to make sure, you know? I felt like there was some ambiguity. I'm like, hey, I'm some random, by the way. And Suzuki's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, that's so embarrassing. I can tell by the way you talk. I'm like, wow. What does that mean? I know, I think it was by my voice. I don't know. Is my voice not interesting? I was trying to be so chill, just being like, yeah, Invoke, this is a pretty cool game. And like, not, because I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get a little excited, and it was all gonna be over. I was gonna be exposed in 4K. Voice recognition is too easy for me to recognize. I don't know. Because I said, I met a mutual, what is it? Yeah, mutual. Fuck, how do you pronounce that word? I met a mutual at that con I did not expect to see. And like, they didn't recognize my voice at all, but I guess I don't watch my streams that much. I think my streaming voice has, at least like my modern voice in general, has changed a lot from the videos I made like a long time ago, which is probably where it knew me from. So, Mochual, you got officially exposed when you were excited about the minigame. Well, I don't know. I wasn't excited about the mini. Okay, I was excited about the minigame. I was excited about the prize, about showing off my, about winning. That's all I wanted. And it was only for like a whole time. I was like, if I talk too much, it's Jover. I just gotta like play the game, be chill, you know. Oh. Oh, that was so fucking funny. That was so. Though, like, I didn't realize Tanuki sent me a message, so that also kind of exposes me because of the timing, where it's like, oh yeah, I just show up immediately after. You're like, some random. Where the fuck are you? Where are you? You left? Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry you couldn't make it. I'm like, oh no, I'm here. I'm just getting there. Here's what okay, here's the thing I didn't mention, Tanuki, is I came up to the second floor intending to go immediately to your booth. And your booth was like crowded as shit. It had like 3 layers of people. It had prime real estate. And you could tell that it was being used to that maximum potential because there was no room for me to go in. I was like, all right, fine. I'm gonna go to the other games. I'm gonna come back. And so like eventually it got to the point where I'm just like, I have to come during a talk in order for it to be clear. But you know, I wanna see the talks. So the only way it was gonna work is if I go to talk 3 and then leave towards the end, and that's what I did, and that's why it worked out. And that's why I was able to sit down immediately and start playing that platformer. Oh my god! And you know what? I'm glad I came late because there was no like a line behind me to guilt me into giving up the game. I got to play all 15 trials on the Invoke game. I got to play till 7 seconds on the mini game. It all worked out. It was all according to Keikaku. You just had to believe in the method of the madness. The madness of the method. Can I rotate this still? Ooh, okay. Damn, this is a good add-on. I should probably keep working on this, huh? Pixel Tuki keeps texting me asking if I thought you were Sir. No! You know what's funny? It's like I'm there playing the game, and I think Tanuki said something about me, like, yeah, they're supposed to show up and get this print, but I don't know. And I was like, oh no, I really should say something, but I was locked in, and I didn't like hear the full conversation. Yep, that was me. Hi. What's crazy is like, I guess I haven't done a lot of face cam streaming these past couple streams, but I feel like my default usually is having a face cam. So I had this expectation that I'd be recognized immediately, but I guess also my face cam's like kind of pixelated, which is intentional. It's for the vibe. It's for so I can, I don't know. I don't have to like think too hard about my appearance before I switch on the camera. I can just be a pixelated mess. That's fair. I only saw it once and it cracked me up seeing the cam on the Gumby head. See, yeah, I don't know. See, here's my experience with meeting people at cons is I like showed my face once in like a random video, and that's all this other person had when I was gonna meet them at MagFest, and I thought, okay, there's no way they're gonna like go back and like memorize my face so like they recognize me immediately. This is at MagFest. And it was Riggy. And Riggy, releasing Deluge this month, June 26th. Go wishlist on Steam. And so I pull up, and Riggy, like, recognizes me immediately just on face. He's like, sir, what's up? I was like, oh my god! You, like, went out of your way to remember what I look like. And so I had that kind of expectation that anyone I'm gonna meet is going to find my face and learn who I look like. And so I figured I could just casually pull up. You have a face cam? You're not like some Red TV head IRL version? Well, I'm trapped in the red. I'm like in a costume, and this isn't a real TV. It just has like blinds on it, and I like pull up the blinds, and that shows my real face as I'm trapped inside this monster. Get me out! Help! It's like that one Godzilla. What are they called? I don't know. CRT horror. I forgot what they're called. But there's one where it's like the guy gets stuck in the Godzilla costume and it's like brah! And it's like, oh, it's spooky. And that's me. But in this creature, in this witchy freak of madness, I am but a combination of flesh and technology. And what does that make me? A monster. And yet, I will continue the game dev even though my soul has long been destroyed. Without a tail, it's a tail. I forgot about that. I put that on the to-do, right? To add a tail. Hold on, Twitch interface. To-dos. Bathroom, V2. Oh yeah, I do need to do the bathroom one too. Lurk, VB code replay. I don't think I did. Okay. Tail to cert, and also maybe ears as well. Okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna do that one day. But I feel like that makes me monkey. It needs to be, I keep thinking it's a monkey tail because my whole body's smooth. But I can make it like a furry tail. I can make it like a cute tail. It can be good. It's not a monkey tail, it's a cat tail. Like a fluffy, cute cat tail. I'm a beautiful furry. And I will not let anyone say otherwise. Will it break? Wait, if I break it, will it help? No, I'm integrated into this creature. Furry! Yeah, no, it's too late for me. Like I said in my lore, I just said, the soul's long gone. I'm just the aftermath. Okay, y'all, let's do a progress. You wanna do a progress? You wanna do snap to slope? I know that one should be easy, because I saw it in the documentation. There's no way this isn't, like, free. Famous last words. Famous fucking last words. Game source, game. Is it just player? No, I think it's update game. Oh my god, Zed, can you go? The aftermath, more like a I have Zed, look, I have code open right now. Right now, Axel. Look at this, watch this. Okay. How do I do this? What do I do here? There was like something in here, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Or was it post? There was definitely a snap thing of some sort, somewhere. Okay, wait. Look, we gotta pull up the rapier thingy. Okay, rapier, physics. Oh, can you come over here? There we are. Rapier physics engine. Here we go. Where's it? Docs? About rapier. Okay. Bevy plugin. JavaScript. API. We're not using the Bevy plugin though. We're using the raw Rust version. Because I integrated it into Bevy myself for more control over the multiplayer capabilities that will eventually exist. Joints. Joint constraints. Okay, here you go. Character controller. Here it is. There is stuff. Slide on slopes that are not too steep. Okay, let's figure that out. Slope? Can we get it? Here we go. Up vector, slope angle. I love joints, and they're pretty useful as a human being for doing things. I'm gonna sip this. What is this again? I have a thing of Kool-Aid I got from Safeway on the way back. I'm gonna sip it down. God, that was so good. Oh my god, these are amazing. Did you know that they're only 10 calories per bottle? These Kool-Aid, disgusting looking chemical machinations of human creation. They've just created a potion. That's what this is. That is not a natural color any drink should be. It's bright blue. My tongue is so blue right now. I don't usually get them, but of human cum creation. Did I say that? I just meant human creation. I'm sorry. Where do I put this? Character controller. Is this not there by default? Here, I can zoom in if anyone wants to read. Max slope climb angle, min slope slide angle. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, character controller's here. So I need to do this upon initialization of the character controller, which is going to be on enter. So character controller. Where the hell are you? Character controller? Here you are. Where are you being used? Where are you coming from? Right here? So wait, it does exist. Character controller. Oh, it totally exists. Oh my god, it's so real. You're so real for this. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's a clip. Oh my god, I had a heart attack. What did I just paste? Alright. I need to get... Where's the, Here we go. Why is this up? Okay. Boo, boo, boo. So, actually, I need to put this above. And then... Controller. Let mute controller equal this. Controller.min slide slope, and then pass up there. And now, this first player should have this min slope slide angle. Though I'm kind of concerned that that's the default. And therefore, this is going to do nothing. But what frac pi 4? What does that mean? Pi divided by 4. Oh, so it's like that's 45 degrees already. Lurk, good luck with coding. You too, Whitechapel. Assuming I forgot. Did you say what you were doing, Whitechapel? If you are coding, good luck with that. If you aren't coding, fuck off. Okay. So I guess the issue is this angle. There's no way this angle is greater than 45 degrees. Okay, it's like maybe exactly 45 degrees. Human what? Wow. Okay, yeah, no. Don't cancel me. It was just a prank, bro. Okay, what is this? Okay, I didn't say human cum. I said human creation. I stuttered. That's not what I said. That is absolutely not what I said. If you did the subtitles, it would have showed me not saying that. It was a minor stutter on the C. I did not say, nor will I ever say human cum creation, says the person who kept it muted. It's just such a hassle to switch to desktop audio. Because if I turn on desktop audio right now and just didn't do anything else, it would have like double background music. So I have to like disable the music channel, disable the sound effects channel, and then turn on the desktop channel. Maybe what I should do is just have a channel only for Opera, because the only use I have for the desktop audio is to show clips, and then I show them through the Opera browser. That actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. And okay, I'll do that. Sounds like a whole lot of hoopla! Sounds like a lot of hoopla! Hoopla! Like, crush the hoopla guy. For what? They even ask hoopla guy to just, like, stop hooplaing. Just immediately obliterated for no reason. SpongeBob is not acceptable. Hashtag cancel SpongeBob. Okay, we're just going to assume that this is a greater than 45 degree angle wall, and that I am just crazy in thinking that it's less than 45 degrees. And therefore, if I set this to 60, we shall be able to walk down without an issue. Pull up the compiling command line. Open terminal. Clear build windows. Whoa, too far! SpongeBob did nothing wrong. It was the narrator that threw the brick. You know what? You know, you're right. You're so right. Who's in my shadow right now? Moonwood? Get out of my shadow. You're being creepy. Get away from my underparts. See, I'm not a nuisance. I'm helping you revolutionize. Okay, next time someone sends a clip, I'll literally add that as an audio channel. I gotta say, after foolishly not bringing water to my con event today, sucking down water is so good right now. It's just so, I didn't drink anything. I was so unprepared. And then on the way back, I got like I went to Safeway, but I also went to Hardee's. I was like, do I get Baltimore food? Pricey, Baltimore food? Or do I go to the fast food joint that I can never go to because it's 50 minutes away in all directions? And I was like, okay, you know what? It's time for Hardee's. And Hardee's did not do me dirty. It had like a beef brisket burger and a like a sourdough something that was amazing. And then like I was about to order $20 worth of food, and then go down and even realize it had a coupon. I found out because it was listed on the checkout. So it literally just handed me the 50% off coupon for nothing. I didn't even work for it. So I got like all this food and a milkshake, mind you, a berry milkshake for like $8. So this stream is sponsored by Hardee's. Go eat at Hardee's. And I mean the whole building, brick by brick. It's made of delicious meat. Eat your meat. Eat your meat, children. It's actually good advice. You want protein and the like. Solo. Okay, will I roll down this slope? Let's find out. Let's verify that it happened. Can we get a replay on that? Come on, what? Why? Let's do it again. Oh, that's definitely straight rollage. Call me Samus the way I be in a ball and just rolling down stuff. Wait, don't worry about it. Don't worry, just everyone put my stream in the background and don't listen too closely to the words. Brick by brick, suck my what? What is it, Axel? Allow feature to click gooblers. I mean, kick, by the way. Look, literally, Fanny, I tried so hard to add a Twitch extension that you can click and do shit with on, like, your Twitch page. It is impossible. It's straight undoable. Thank you, Scoiled. I am really happy. These shaders are the culmination of years of different projects and experimentations with shaders. Like, this is a combination of everything I've done into one project. Like, the outline where'd the outline shader come from? Where did I make that? I think that was Teleport Man from 2024 that I first did this outline shader and had, like, the initial version. And then, like, the dithering, I've been trying to do dithering shading since 2022? I did it in Unreal, and I didn't like it as much, but then eventually a very smart person posted this very beautiful looking dither shader on Godot shaders, and I just stole that shit. That's what this is. Oh, and then of course the CRT and the saturation and all that stuff. You know, you just gotta experiment over years. Anyway, hey Hootie, how's it going? What do you mean click on Twitch page and stuff happens? There's like things so you know how like there's some streamers that have a Twitch thing where if you click on the video, it will like show spots of where people are clicking on the stream. And that's done through what's called, I think, Twitch extensions. And there's a way to make your own Twitch extension where it adds like an application into the browsers for the viewers. But the process of doing that requires a lot of, I mean, reasonably so, it requires like a lot of verification. I think you have to like, I don't know, you have to like be a big company to even get it on or working in the first place. I've seen like someone have it though. I've seen a streamer that wasn't that big have a custom Twitch extension. And so like, I wonder how, you know, how hard of a thing it would be to actually do it. But I looked into it, and I couldn't figure it out immediately, so I gave up. The end. Oh, you want a link? I like links. I like links. This shader is fantastic. Thank you. Sir would download a car shader. I would. If it looks, oh my god, so many of my shaders are properly credited and attributed, but modified versions from GodotShaders.com. And I love them. If you need to learn, I remember someone asked about where do you learn Godot shaders from? And it's like, go to GodotShaders.com, find a shader you like, and put it in your game, and then you're gonna do that, and it's gonna look like kind of crappy. But you're gonna modify it until it looks the way you want to, and that's how you learn to do shaders. There's no really other way to learn shaders other than kind of understanding the basic concepts. Like, you know, fragment runs on every pixel, vertex runs on every vertex. What does it even mean, though, vertex runs on every vertex? Because it's different for 2D and 3D. But at least in 3D, it's simple because a vertex is just a vertex. Unlike 2D, where it's like, oh, well, you're going to display text, and the vertex shader runs for, like, every vertex on, like, 4 vertices on, like, the white, and then 4 vertices for the outline on the text, and then, like, blah, blah, blah. And it's, like, it's so much more complicated, and it's different for each node. But anyway, hashtag fragment shader. You know what's confusing? Light shaders. It's kind of stupid how complex they are. In before timeout, phweedumstudio.com/overlays. What's gonna happen when I click this? Garcon? I'm not gonna click it on stream. Why? Oh, Pee-wee Playables allows viewers to click on the screen and interact with on-stream events. Overlays are added to your stream software as a transparent browser source. Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's sick as hell. This is what I want. Is there a way I could make my own custom effect and then I could like read the events that are saying, hey, you gotta click from here from this extension? That's really cool. Oh yeah, it's called Green Heat. Set up. How do we set this up? Okay, discovery, green heat, overlay, browser. Only choose one of the browsers from their website. So I guess you can't really do it yourself. I'm sure there's a way I could read maybe I could like somehow get a version that just gives me the data. They should have something like that where I can just read the inputs from Green Heat myself and then use their API to make my own effects. That'd be so cool. Affiliate program. Pee-wee! Love their overlays and Aeronade stream. How do you pronounce that? I still don't know. Ear ends. Peeweed Studio is a Twitch software game dev streamer as well. Did the Green Heat overlays things and sells them. Oh shit. We love Peewee! Wait, did I ask what the stream was about today? Like what you trying to make in Godot? Or did I ask that about then ADH zoned on something else? Also, are you tabling this next year? Yes or yes? Tanuki. I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm pretty sure I said this before. Every year I tell myself I'm gonna fucking have a game in a con. Every year I'm like, oh, this year Otakon, I'm gonna be there. And so the answer is of course yes. I am trying so hard. It's so hard. But 100%, if I have a demo out before Baltimore Indie Game Con 2027, I will be there with a booth. 1 bajillion%. I loved how low stakes it was. I loved how, like, what's the right word? I don't know, just like chill and cool the environment was. And it seems like a great place to start. I keep thinking about going to fucking MagFest or Otakon, but like, it really is better to go in that environment first and do that sort of thing. Though I will say there is a lot of overlap. I recognize quite a few of those games from Otakon. So I feel like, and like Otakon isn't directly towards indie gaming, so kind of it's like the same level of stakes. But yeah, I don't know. How much does it cost to get the booth? All submissions were around March, April, I believe. Submissions for this year, I hope, is what you mean. That means I have until March of next year. Free table? See, that fucking banger! Like, the issue with Otakon is that it costs like $500 for a table. And so, damn, this is such a cool event. What the hell? Okay, I'll do something. If I'm like not done with a game, somehow I am just dropping everything and like, I don't know. I will do my best to make it work, Tanuki. I swear to you. I want to go back as a developer so bad. All we had was to pay for parking and they validated it anyways. Oh shit, that's so cool. Wait, I love that. Oh my god. So it really didn't cost anything at all other than prints and stuff. Yeah. The only downside is if you do that, you can't be a part of the con. Were you able to see any of the games that were shown? So I remember I read some chats from somewhere, like post thing, and it was like, yeah, I couldn't really see any of the games because you also can't sell anything. No, I didn't walk around. Yeah, so you really need to have like a team or something if you want to participate more. I was constantly oh yeah, that. Well, yeah. To be fair, your spot is crazy busy. You're right next to the stairs and the elevator. You had to go through. Oh my god, I'd imagine. It hurts so. Yeah, see, this is why I gotta stream more. Gotta practice your voicing stuff. You gotta like, just keep talking. Just don't stop talking. Train that voice. Next year, gonna talk twice as hard. I don't know. Gonna talk twice as much. Gonna output 3 times the voice. They're gonna ask you 3 questions. You're gonna have 5 answers simultaneously. 5 reps of no. Okay. Yeah, me when someone starts grabbing the monitor and ripping it off the booth. No. What was I? Okay, you also asked for about goals. I have the goals right here. Oh, we want the player to snap to the slope. Right now, the player keeps doing this roll when it goes down the slope because that's the landing animation. So it's like, where's my ace sprites? So right now, I will explain what is happening and how I'm being bamboozled. So here's our slope, right? And here's my player. Where's my player? This is our player. So my player is on the slope, right? But then when you push a button to move them, they go like this. And then the gravity pulls them down like this. And then this pull down hitting the ground triggers the on-grounded, like, trigger to activate, making them do the roll. And I don't want that. They should just constantly be snapping to the ground as they go down. Smoothly. But that isn't what happens. And I'll show you. I will show you again. Do it! Does Riggy know anything about this? I don't know. I honestly thought I was gonna run into Riggy there. I was like 90% sure Riggy was just gonna be just like a player that's just hanging out there, and I was gonna be like, "Hey, Riggy, what's up?" But I think I mentioned it to Riggy. I might not have, but 100% next year I'm bringing Riggy. Don't you worry. There will be Riggy there. We will get full Rigginess at Indie Game Con. Okay. Because Riggy's like right... Actually, I don't know where Riggy is. Where's Philadelphia? I don't know. Boo, boo, boo. That's like... I don't know. That's all in Pennsylvania. It's a reference to the YTP. We're supposed to shoot Riggy laser eyes. What does that mean? It's in America. It's about progress and not finished products, which is nice. Exactly. Oh, wait, you know, see, like this. Like me trying to walk down this slope and it just keeps rolling. And I'm mad. It shouldn't do that. It has a min slope slide angle specifically for this. And the floor is normal, and the minimum angle between the floor is normal and the up vector before the character starts to slide down Oh, this is not what I'm thinking of. This is not what I'm thinking of at all. Hold your freaking horses. Did you already forget that you kept deleting Ricky? I'm sorry, y'all, it's true. As a matter of fact, Axel, I did. Well, it's because Ricky keeps coming back, so I can't keep track of whether Ricky's canonically alive or dead. Dragon Ball story arc. Ricky just keeps haunting my dreams. Getting revived. Freaking the results of my Dragon Ball wishes have revived a more powerful Ricky. You should apply. The thing in December, it closes tomorrow. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean thing in December? You have to DM me that. It closes tomorrow. Oh, actually, I can't. I'm going to be in Japan in December. So unless it's like December 31st, I don't think I can go. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Well, maybe it might. Okay, maybe it might be. We'll see. But I'd imagine it's gonna be like early December, so if it's that, I'm so I actually cannot attend. My ass is gonna be on the other side of the planet. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. That's so jelly. Yeah, I'd be so excited. It's wild. I just decided to do it the last second. I'm doing it as cheap as possibly too. I got some fucking like a really cheap hostel that I got prepaid for. And it's gonna be a wild trek across Japan. I'm gonna go from Tokyo to the beach one. I forgot, Okinawa. And yes, Spoiled is from Japan. I might touch Spoiled, but we'll see. We shall see. I want to go to. My main goal is to go to Design Festa, which did get his freaking dates announced finally. It's November 15th to 6th. I don't know, that weekend. But I'm gonna be there until like mid-December. And then I gotta go to South Korea for another thing. Huh? Yes. Sorry, did I say something weird? I mean, it's more weird if I don't say something weird. Anywho, and then you're gonna come to New Zealand, right? I'll try, Fanny. I'll look at the flight prices. I need a place to stay. I'll consider it. Do you have any game con things? If you can set up a game con, Fanny, by December, I will maybe be there. I'll have to look at things. Maybe. At that point, you might as well. Well, like, New Zealand's, like, pretty far. Like, I don't know, South Korea and Japan are, like, right next to each other. And New Zealand's, like, down below Australia. It's basically Australia. Did I make a joke about that? Is that offensive? It's like a little tiny extra Australia. I went to Australia once. Stop saying that! Ah! What do you do? Cause I When'd you guys go to Australia? It's great. I went to Australia once. First thing I did was go to the airport McDonald's, and it was like the best food I had ever. They had this breakfast burger that was like amazingly good. There's NZ Game Dev Conference, 30th September to October 3rd. Yeah, see, I'm not... So I go to New Zealand for September, and then I stay till December. That's Auckland, which you'll fly directly to. I see. Wow. I'm so sorry though. I gotta do a game jam with Tanuki in late October, early November. I think I even mentioned the Japan thing when we talked about that too. So yeah. I don't know. But yeah, get your see. Let me try my button that shows the current max point holder. Scoiled has the highest score with 98. Now this is gonna break at some point in stream, and I don't know why. But until then, we know that Scoiled is the highest. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Auto step up. Okay, so the auto step up is what oh, here it is. Snap to ground. How do I turn this on? Snap to ground. True. Oh, this is what I wanted. This is literally what I wanted. Okay. If snap to ground, the vertical distance of the ground is 0.2 times the character's height. That sounds... I don't need that. I just need absolute. We're fine with that. Thank you. Control... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It was right here the whole time. Snap to control... I mean, I'm not dumb. We don't need to use such derogatory, depressing language. I just didn't read the art, didn't read the thing. But we've... length... Oh, come on. Import it, please. You're dumb, Zed! Why did you import character like... Why gotta do the whole path? Who asked for that? Who asked for that? Not me. Not me. Bum, 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 bum. Why isn't it in the prelude, though? Okay, I guess I gotta add it in here. And boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, 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 ba-da, ba, 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 bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Who's the one who would say like, it's not Wee Wednesday? I'm sorry, we're playing this on Not Wee Wednesday, but it's in the playlist and I can't stop it. But this is so real. Gonna spend some time wait, this is again with the fiance. I'll be lurking and chatting later. Hell yeah, you all good. You do your things. You gotta chillax after the con. Don't worry about me. You go get your laxin. Fantaxin laxin. Yippee! Oh, hell yeah, Scoiled. Lurk. I'm greedy goobler stealing from other gooblers. This is I'll stand in the corner party groove into this. It didn't even work. Did it not work, or is it just like the distance is greater? Okay, let's set it to 1. 1 seems like a very big unit. At least in this 3D world, 1 is, I think, pretty massive, right? Because the whole character is of size 1. So there's no way I should be snapping the whole character's length. Should I? But like, what is this? That's insane, the way it just doesn't keep snapping. Do I just do my own snapping system? Oh god. See, this is what happens is I have like simple goals and all of a sudden the solution is, yeah, you just gotta re-implement the whole physics engine. I don't know what else to do. This is player 1, right? Maybe it's player 2. Right? Could it be? There's no way. There's a fat 0% chance of that. I would think. Perhaps. Controller. Okay. Alright. Right. Solo. Okay, we're going up. And then down. Oh my god. Let's go. I said that as if anything changed. I don't know why I got hyped up. Nothing changed at all. I was just LARPing as if I fixed the issue. Ah, photogenics here, everyone run! You get mogged by the photogenic male. Hell yeah. No hell yes, nothing's good. The character is still rolling down the slope, as I do not desire. I just walked down normally, you freaking freak. Why are you doing me like this? You're embarrassing me in front of the viewers, in front of chat. I'm gonna set this shit to absolute 5. Sure, I just got done work, so you better be doing good. Oh, fuck, I do nothing but evil. Straight malice in this chat. Straight malice being injected from the stream into your brain. Look out for my brain waves. Please. Oh my god, it doesn't do anything. Okay, maybe I didn't read. Okay, you know, let's read some more. It doesn't have anything else. It's even showing a slope as an example. Okay, maybe we should use the relative. I'm gonna try relative. But like, so you're saying 0.2 is a reasonable relative? I'll be back in 20 minutes or so. Drive time. Oh yeah, you do your drive. Leave me up so you get your streak or whatever, and I'll lull you to a comfy, focused state with my beautiful voice. Barbara! This is called a leisurely cruise. It didn't work. It didn't work! You know what it is? Do not lull me to sleep. I'm sorry. You're right. I need my adrenaline. I wasn't watching. What was embarrassing? I was embarrassed because I started hyping myself up like, yeah, I did it, when I didn't do it. That's all. Sam, I'm insane. You know what it is? You know what it flippin' is? This is built... Could it be it's because this is built for capsules and I'm using a cylinder because I'm an anti-capsule individual? This is... I'm gonna make a whole short about this one day, about how capsules suck for characters in 3D, and how capsules are the worst, and that cylinders mog the fuck out of them, and you should always use cylinders instead of capsules. And that Unreal sucks because Unreal doesn't let you use capsules. Shout out Unreal. I mean, I'm just let me add... Oh, actually, you know what? Unreal doesn't suck because Unreal has an option you can click. Listen, all 3D game developers, I need to tell this to frickin' Invoke and Tanuki later. Make sure you have the flat bottom option turned on for your character controller in Unreal, and that gives you the benefits of a cylinder collider, but lets you use, you know, the character controller in Unreal. And literally, you should always have that on. Why? Because fucking cylinders are better. Why do they force you to use a capsule collider, and then you are just given an option to have a flat bottom like a freaking cylinder? I don't know. Characters should always be capsules. We are all capsules on the inside. We are not. I am made up of very tiny orbs called atoms. Unless your argument is atoms are actually shaped like capsules, in which case you might be so valid. What shape are atoms? Atom. I mean, they're just balls. They're just balls. Look at that. Wait, these are kind of capsule-y. These are kind of capsule-y. These are straight balls, though. I just showed balls live on stream, 1080p. Why did I do that? Y'all avert your eyes. Do not look at what I just did. Do not clip that. There was no balls. Do not ban me from Twitch. I'm made up of hopes and dreams and hopes. Balls. I'm made up of nightmares. No, oh my god, I dropped my water bottle cap on the ground. Lack of cylinder primitives has always annoyed me. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Invoke. But you have the flat bottom option enabled, right? Or do you not even use the character controller? If you don't use the character controller, that's so badass. But the option to not change that is like one of the reasons why. Oh wait, you're in Unity. You're not even in Unreal. Never mind. I'm an idiot. God, I forgot. Okay, sorry. Never mind. Yeah, but I'm guessing on Unity also lacks cylinders, because a lot of them don't. A lot of game engines will just go cylinder, rectangle. What? Not rectangle. Like, what's a cube that's like a 3D cube? Rectangular prism? Is that right? What? Usually they just call it cube and then they change the size of the cube. But, and sphere. Which, to be fair, spheres are kind of cool. There's like this cool video about how Mario Galaxy uses spheres, and that way you can like walk around planets. And I want to do a system like that someday. If I ever do a game like yours, where it's like a speedster platformer, I want to do something where like you can run on walls, and for something like that, you need to use a sphere because that way you don't have to rotate the collider. I mean, you could. I did have a rotating cylinder collider for Mimiquic's prototype, which you could do that, but it had issues, and I think those issues stemmed from the fact I was rotating the collider, and Godot couldn't handle it. Yeah, Unity only has capsules, not... These freaking game engines! Censoring our artistic expression! Not letting us use cylinders! That's so maddening! I am so with you! We need to bomb all cylinders! Okay, I'm in capsules! We need to bomb all capsules! Godot lets you change gravity towards an object pretty easily. Yeah, well, I'm saying you don't just change gravity in Godot, you also need to change the direction. See, like, if you have like a collider, like a cylinder, like this. Oh god. Like this, and you change gravity. If you change gravity like this down, you're good. But if you change gravity this way, then, like, wouldn't it be colliding wrong, and your character would, like, turn sideways but not line up with the collision, right? So that's why if you got a gravity system like that, you'd need to make it a circle. I mean, you can make the center of that object the source of gravity. What? I don't understand. I'm too dumb for this. Yeah, Haiti Bo's game is about walking around planets. Ooh, see, I really want to do a game like that, but like a multiplayer game, like a raft-like game where you're floating through space and you jump on like balls, or you know, like spheres or asteroids instead of islands, like you would in Raft, and you know, collect resources from that. And it like plays like Mario Galaxy where you run around. Oh my god, I want to do that so bad. And watch as I pull up this game and it's exactly what I just described, and so I can't even do it. Wild Cosmo. Oh, wow, this game looks cool. Oh, it's 3D. Is it a 3D platformer? Oh my god, I think it is. Oh, they platforming! Oh, it's straight Mario Galaxy, but good, maybe. Because, hot take, Mario Galaxy's platforming is kind of meh. I mean, it's not bad, it's just like... There's a video about this somewhere where, like, Mario Galaxy removed all momentum, and it feels bad. And, like, I don't know. Damn, this game is stylish! This is the kind of style I'm going for. Just, like, simple colors. Because I don't have to, like, think about textures and texture wrapping. Just do some math. Add some blobs sometimes. Make everything just one color. Oh, this is a based game. If I was signed in, I'd you know, I'm not signed in, but I can send this to myself on Discord to remember to do it later, to wishlist it. Everyone go wishlist Cosmos. This is so cool. Ooh. I like how their GIFs have a cool dither effect to save space, I presume. Like on the page. Look at that. That is stylish. That is stylish. Color restriction. Ooh, they got dinosaur. They got Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, that's my guy. Okay. All right. Epic. Good shit. Good shit. Gravity pulls toward the cylinder from all directions, just like it is a planet. Well, how would you? Well, I'm talking. Yeah, I get. Well, I mean, it's like your player's gonna interact with that gravity, and so you'd want it to, you know, interact with it from a direction that makes sense from all directions. I don't know if that makes any sense. I think you'd enjoy a Haiti Bo stream. I can't believe I haven't heard of them. Let me look it up. There's a weird thing with Twitch, especially when you have a schedule as consistent as mine, where like I've seen them around. I think I have. At least there's a weird thing about Twitch where, like, if you're consistent with your stream schedule, there are just people you'll never interact with because they're also consistent with their stream schedule at the opposite time of the day, and you'll like never raid them, never see them, never do anything. I guess that's why you need to, I don't know, watch more streams. So like, you know, I gotta do work at certain times of the day. This is one stream I want to like be friends with so bad, and they're just never available because of schedule. But was like, no, it's 1 hour. Let me live. Let me live. What was this video? Oh, whoa! Making a physics-based character controller for Unity for Very Very Ballet. Oh. This is the kind of shit I'm into. Ooh, oh, who joined? Wait, who is this? Matthias! Oh, hey, what's going? It's me, the RPG Maker 3D man. Yeah, that's right. I know who you are. Yeah, baby! Oh, I called it. Okay. All right. I want to watch this. I love character controller stuff. I did some nasty, nasty shit in Unreal to get a character controller working the way I wanted to. I inherited from Pawn and made my own character controller. It was not good. I had to like do some weird shit where I'd like make a fake object that would stick to like platforms whenever a character touched the platform, and that way I could track the change in transformation, so the character could sync its change in transformation with that object relative to the platform it was standing on, so that way it would like keep its position consistent when the platform moves or spins. That was a cool project. That was from like 2021. I posted like 3 times. The Cone beta is live. Oh shit! Private beta? When does it become public beta? When does it become a thing? When do we see? When do we take a gander? Cones, yeah. Baby Conan. I love cones. I especially like them when there's ice cream in them. But also they're good without ice. You know, you ever just like go into the pantry and just eat your parents like pack of ice cream cones raw just because they tasted kind of good, so it doesn't stink. Things are allowed to stink, Matthias. Here's the secret thing about open source is that no one gives a shit. No one tries things that much. And like your shit can suck pretty bad and no one will even notice. Though I guess your 3D system for VX Ace is pretty epic. And a lot of people probably will use it. We used to have a brand of ice cream cones called Gay Time. What do you mean used to? What happened? Don't tell me Gay Time ice cream is gone. No. I didn't even have a chance. Gay Time ice cream? Please. Come on. Wait, whoa. I just saw something I think I didn't need to see. Gay Time is an ice cream snack that is made and distributed in the Streets Confectionery Company in Australia and first released in 1959. It is toffee and vanilla ice cream, blah, 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 blah. I thought I saw something about, like, my location. Okay, no, we're good. All right. But it says I can still get them from the store, right? Like, you get the golden Gay Time, like, pack from the freezer section, maybe? This has to be available. Oh, no, it isn't. Woolworths.com.au. Oh, crap. And you can't even ship them. They're frozen. How do you keep them cold on the plane? MKXP went crazy and did some crazy things. Ooh, I want to see. Where can I see that? Where do we, oh my God, release it, Matthias! Release the files! That's an ice cream, that's a different thing. I'm talking about the cones. What? Gay Time ice cream cones. Oh, like these? Like one of these? These kind of look familiar. Whatever happened to the Gay Time super cones? Maybe I'll open your article if you so insist. Oh my God, I can't open Reddit links. I can open them, I have to open them off screen, sorry. We used to be able to buy Gay Time brand ice cream cones, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I see, like, they're just cones. You can buy them still. My local supermarket has them in the ice cream aisle. No, see, that's what happens though. Things get discontinued, but some supermarkets have them for like months afterwards, but they are gonna be gone forever. Waffle cone, just the second comment, waffle cones does better than anything else. No, that's so disrespectful. Bro just wants to know find these cones. Gay Time were the best. I love the bottoms of them and how ice cream soaked in. Rip Gay Time. All right, that's enough Reddit. Okay. Everything. I don't know what to do here, y'all. This is so fun. Finally home. How much I miss. Not as much as usual, Pond, because I started late. So I've only been streaming for like what? An hour 30. God damn. I was streaming for an hour 30, but I'm gonna stop early, so it's like you only missed half. And better yet, I've done nothing. Isn't that great? Oh, wait, where's my game? So what I'm trying to do, and what is totally gonna be fixed now that I've changed that one thing, is I'm trying to make someone to go down the slope. I don't roll! Look at me rolling! They see me rolling, they hating. If you something worth something, something worth something. Hi Fanny, hell yeah! I can't check Discord during stream, Matthias, but I will check afterwards. And I will respond and reply with my thoughts and feelings and emotions of what you have gifted my brain and eyeballs. Right now, though, it's getting pretty. I am close to crash out. I am close to crash out moment. For example, setting characters max height will save for a relative equal amount. I don't understand. A friend did better things with Cone Engine using MKXP. What is MKXP though? I'm assuming it's like a remade version of XP. Some crazy stuff going on. Oh, don't hype me up like this. No, Pawn. Oh no, you're not getting me excited to see what's happening. No, I will not. I will continue to suffer. I don't get it though. This just doesn't work. Is it really because I'm a capsule? That doesn't make any sense though. Because the system should just be snapping it down. I don't know. Like it's the same logic, right? Wait, okay, let's read this. If enabled, snap to ground will force the character to stick to the ground if the following conditions are met. Okay, let's read the conditions. At the start of the movement, the character touches the ground. Check, we got that. The movement has slight downward component. We don't have that. We don't flippin' have that. Wait a second. Wait a gosh darn second. I don't have downward components for my player. Oh, crap. I have it so that if you're on the ground, I don't add any vertical velocity because you don't need it. You're on the ground. But you're telling me I need to do just a tiny bit of vertical velocity as a treat? Okay, well then we'll do max 0.01. So that way we're always, wait, negative. No, that won't work because that's always, I don't know. That might override the negatives or something. We need to do like, what do we, okay, we need to do, okay, what is this? T grounded, blah, 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 blah. Okay, if T is grounded and we're just on the ground, we're gonna do minus 0.001. And then we can do this. And now everything's fixed. Everything will work now. So excited to see Serd see my art after they took the best and comfortable feeling and finally when they wants to look at it. Have I not responded? I definitely have seen it, Scoiled. The character reference. And I think it looks pretty epic. I like it a lot. I think Stream's gonna love it. What's happening? I can't jump anymore. But tell me at least, can I walk down the slope? I can. All right, cool. So we did this. However, wait. I'm trying to make some connecting to Cone Engine MKXP. However, as I almost had a crash when someone said it was a beta version of RPG Maker Utuwu. That version is made in Unity and it sucks. Yeah, it's gonna. Don't remind me how it's gonna suck. Why do they use Unity again? You remember when the first trailer dropped and everyone was like, it has to be Godot. There's no way they would do anything other than Godot. They literally used Godot last year for Action Game Maker. You saw it? I posted that on Moon's Discord, so that's why I understand. What the hell is RPG Maker Utuwu? What do you mean? It's a new RPG Maker coming out. It's in 3D. I gotta say, its editor. I didn't post my short because I got lazy, but I actually scripted and recorded a whole short about the second trailer that showed more information. And I actually think that the editor for Utuwu is kind of good. Like, it's way better than Paper Game Maker, and I think it looks better than Bacon's, but that might just be a hot take. Yeah. Good would be good for it. Is RPG 3D official? Yeah. But not to be confused with what the other one was called, RPG Maker Unite. Because RPG Maker Unite wasn't even 3D. You just pre-render 3D assets. It was so wild. I don't know why they did that. I was minus 1.5% productive today. That means you undid 1.5% of your work? That from just total? That sounds like a lot of work productivity lost. I deleted a file in accident pod. No! No GitHub backup? No, like... No, like, no, I guess if you don't really, yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe it's not a game file, I don't know. Always have GitHubs, y'all. Not even GitHub, you just have a Git. It was a 3D project. Oh, crap, so it's probably like all inside the project file. Damn. Yeah, oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Pawn. Set is grounded, T grounded, and that's that. All right. I don't understand. This should be grounded, so it shouldn't have the continuous walk. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it flippin' is? Is that, okay, this is vertical speed, this is horizontal speed. But we also have set walking? Oh, because this is not equal to, this will always be not equal to 0, which means position. Maybe if I check if movement translation is equal to 0, then I know that this shouldn't do anything. This should set is walking to false. Okay, that makes sense. Set is walking, this equals, this. And then do not. Okay. All right, that could work. Let's try that. My favorite RPG Maker product is Manga Maker. Oh, wasn't that like from... Is that like the console one? I could have sworn there was a console that had like an anime maker on it. And it was kind of insane, even though it didn't make any sense. Oh, we're still moonwalking. Oh, we're straight moonwalking. Get me off. I can't even jump. Okay, this could be an issue with the fact that I also have these set to way too high for snapping. But it doesn't make any sense. Ah! Let my suffering end. Glow print. Set is walking if it is not 0. So what is it? Let's go find out. Close that. Recompile. Oh my god, I remember Manga Maker. Let me look that up. Wasn't it the one where it's like 3D? Manga Maker. Oh, this was like more recent, wasn't it? It was on Steam. Yeah, I remember this is like in the MV era. Oh yeah! Manga Maker. Yo, a lot of people made manga with this. For only 600 reviews, I saw a lot of manga made, like a lot of comics posted on Reddit and shit and Twitter that looked like this. It's kind of cool though. Why their heads look like that? Why'd they do them like that? How do they have 3D capabilities in their 2014 product, but not an RPG Maker? What's up with that? Oh my god! Wait. We knew this wouldn't work, therefore I can't. What is? Whoa! What is happening here? So it's like oscillating. Is that the word between these? These are like insignificant translations, though. Can't I just do like is approx or like maybe approx? How's it an approximation? What? How do I approximate? Let me approximate! Rapier, please! Anyone! What would... Okay, I gotta type spot and just look. Cross sign, lerp, mid... It's probably like an equals. It's probably equals. Oh, here it is, equal. Oh, here we go. Absolute different equal. Or we want relative to... I don't know. Absolute different equal? Oh, returns true if the absolute difference of all else we tell him this is either equal to max ab difference. But is max ab difference always need to be positive? This can be used to compare two vectors that can be similar values or carry no value to be used against. This seems correct. So we're going to use this. And then set it to like 0.0001. And then we're going to put that here. And then we're going to do the opposite because we need to do if it's not equal. It's not too bad of a wine anime. Not sure why I like it. Yes, it's good. So I was kidding, but other RPG Maker can't do it. Maybe it's just my inner depression shining after deleting the file on accident. Can I be a Gen 2 goober? Aren't you already Gen 2? I'm pretty sure you like signed up in the 100s. I'm pretty sure your name was Gen... Isn't it Gen 2 goober on Discord? I don't know. I wanted to do a thing where for every 100 followers, you got like a special clothing set. But there's no way I'm ever gonna do that. That's so much work. And what happens if I blow up and act like I don't know nobody? Then I gotta like start pumping out clothes for days. Straight Overwatch skin production factory slavery of my own making. Okay, this is looking good. I still can't jump. But can I go down the slope without rolling? I can. Nah, you OG. I'm not touching anything right now. I'm not touching any keys right now. Zombie flipping. Or maybe not, I don't know. I'm 138. Yeah, that makes you Gen 2. So I think Gen 1 is 0 to 99. Maybe 1 to 100. I don't know. All RPG Maker can do is 3D. You just need Coca-Cola and suffering. Surge straight suffering from success. There's no success. Where do you see the success? Photogenic. This is not, I'm not touching any buttons. Honestly, it should be OG Gen because I was a cert follower before they were a streamer. That's kind of valid. I'd be open to that kind of conversation. If you could, like, prove you sent a comment in, like, the before times. But if you can't, then maybe I don't. Oh my god, this is gonna be a no-feature stream. I can already feel it. They streamed before I started joining. No. Pawn means, like, before I started streaming, followed me for other stuff, like RPG Maker plugins and whatnot. I mean, maybe I just make this value lower? I don't know. Oh, this is maddening. Oh, for real? Yeah. How did you found me through Mimic Quick? That's right. Those are a banger short series. I want to do that again. If only I was free this winter, I could do Dev Vlogmas again. What a fun challenge that was. Like, honestly, I want to do Dev Vlogmas again. Do you think I could do like a Dev Vlogmas in July? Oh my god! Yo! Dev Vlogmas in July is hype! Oh my god, I love that idea! I love that so much! I love that so fucking much! Hold on! That's hype! Dev Vlogmas in July! Please calm down. Sir, don't burn out. You're not the boss of me. I will absolutely burn out and abandon this game in a heartbeat. Yeah, I just said it, and it was so iconic though. Cause I have like 40 fucking shorts where I say Dev Vlogmas, and it is the stupidest shit. But Dev Vlogmas in July? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Wait, I like this. No, I would still work on this game. It'd be Dev Vlogmas in July. That's just devlogs of this game. But like the challenge that I'm posting devlogs every day. Not that I'm working on a new project, I would say. So I think I need to find my OG YouTube account. I'll have to check my other one and see if I follow on that one. That's wild. I had the same YouTube account, like my personal YouTube account, for like 2 decades. And then I got deleted by YouTube, which is totally on me. I was like using personal uploads to store data. And like video files I just didn't want to, I ran out of room for on Google Drive. And YouTube was like, oh no, you've uploaded too much private video. Time to obliterate. And so they did. And so I lost the whole channel. Like all my I didn't have anything posted on it that really mattered, but I lost my playlist and my like history that went back to like 2008. I'd never be able to prove I was an OG some random commenter. I'd never be able to prove that I boosted my own videos by commenting on them with my personal account and liking them. Listen. Every like matters, no matter what. 6767676767. Okay. Why can't I jump? And where's the freakiness happening? Is it here? Like, how did I do the thing where I was glitching? It's not gonna happen again, is it? I'm just gonna have to worry about it forever. My current account is 13 years old, but I know I had one earlier. Holy moly. You're old. I say as someone who has like an OG YouTube account, or I used to. I have 4 YouTube accounts. This one was supposed to be a chess account, but then chess became too crazy for me and I moved on, lol. Speaking of, hey, are you on YouTube? If you haven't liked, you should like an hour. I'll come over there and jump on you. Honestly, like I say in the description, The YouTube stream only exists for archival purposes. You really don't need to do anything there or like engage. I'll appreciate a like. Maybe that'll bait someone to, you know, I do think I got like one person to Twitch through my YouTube live streams. But I think I'm just like an already existing SumRanDev2 subscriber. But maybe it's worth it to like, I don't know, I feel like if someone's like lurking through YouTube streams, they're not someone who's gonna be willing to switch to Twitch. So I think using the YouTube streams as a Twitch marketing device is very helpful. I'm going to find it. Wait, what did I miss? I already want to play this game, loving the pro tag already. I'm going to find it. I'm trying to get this demo out as fast as possible, Scoiled, but it's hard. It's hard. I'm being betrayed. Why is it that I'm snapping when my vertical speed isn't negative? This is set here. Oh, no, it ain't because I'm checking this. I should just be checking if I'm on the ground. Oh, what am I doing out here in these streets? This is failure maxing to degrees no one's ever seen before. That's so obvious. I didn't even read my code. I'm not here having vibes and stuff. My code is saying, hey, idiot. Your jump is conditioned on the fact that your vertical speed is 0, which it isn't. Not anymore. Ah. Okay. All right. Solo. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. Okay, I think this is all fixed now. Look at this. Go down slope. Boom. Fixed. Easy. Easiest game of my life. Boop, boop, boop. Woo! Woo! Okay, next I want to fix the rapid jump. Now, rapid jump is not as an easy fix as you think because I'm using deterministic rollback, which means input is read separately from the game and delivered as this bitmap. So I need a way to store input state in a rollback component and then use that to detect whether or not the input was pushed this frame or a different frame. Baum? I was on YouTube when they first started paying creators. Back then, they paid far too much for far too little requirements. I got half decent pay pocket from just classmates watching me. Really? Damn, that's crazy. I guess that was before my time. My YouTube would always just pay me $100 every month, no matter what. It really just would. Like, even now, it kind of, well, it's dropped below since then, but like, for a good chunk of what's the word? Inactive time on my channel, I'd still get like a random $100. I feel like I'd never go above that. I don't know. That was like Gen 3 YouTube. I think I was Gen 3. Ba 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 da ba ba. I don't know how to design this, y'all, because I need to design this with also thinking about input buffer, which sucks. I know no one wants to think about input buffer, but we gotta. How do you, like, I think input buffer, my strategy has always been to make it so when you push a button, it sets a timer to a positive value, and then decrement that timer every frame. And then, Sir, I'm gonna name a default cube after you and delete it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that? So fucked up. You've gone too far. You have absolutely gone too far. You stay away from me. Oh, hello, AutoZone YouTube. Your name freaks me out every time. Like, oh my god, the official AutoZone. Subscribe to SumRanDev2. Oh yeah, is that what you're looking for? Yeah, it's not really a secret. It just be vibing out here in these streets. So I tried to log into my OG Google account. I don't have a phone number tied to it anymore, Lamau. Oh, you hate to see it. I mean, what a convenient excuse. Anyway, hey, AutoZone, how's it going? What you been up to? What you been doing? I did a thing. I fixed my rolling down the slope. My character now walks down the slope like a normal human being. But next, I have two more things. I need to disable hold jumping, which is what I was going to get to, and then rotate player on ground. Disable hold jumping also includes input buffer, which I need to think about and take care of. But I think the solution to that is to, I don't know. Here's the thing, right, is that I'm using deterministic updates, which means I don't have to worry about delta time, which means I could make input buffers stored in very, very small amounts of bits. Because if I know the input buffer is just 10 frames, I can store 10 frames in what, like 4 bits? So I could have like another rollback state that stores multiple timers in itself as just one int32 or u32. And I could use that. That sounds complicated, but I could do it. And that's the important part. So the question is there a Rust library that lets me do this easier? Rust library to split bits into struct. What if you set a timer that does get tree queue free? If I set a timer that stops the game after a certain point, you know, if I do make it so the game just automatically crashes, it would like, oh god, what did I click? It would make it so I don't have to deal with this other issue. I don't have to deal with any issues. The game would be done. Split bits! Split bits! Split bits! Oh, I've seen this. Oh, sorry for the light mode, by the way. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? Get it off me! Get it off me! Get it off me! Get it off me! Wait, settings? Dark. Okay, cool. Split bits replicate tedious error-prone bit operations. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. This is kind of complicated. I mean, this makes sense, but my god, this is hard. Oh, I see how this works. Okay, so split bits essentially is going to let me take this number somewhere and split it up into this struct that I guess it just generates. That's kind of cool. And then struct is going to have presumably some sort of U8 or something depending on the size. It'd be extra cool if it resized based on the number of bits. So that way if you have like a 9-bit number, it goes up to U16 instead of U8. You know what I'm saying? You pick it up when I'm putting down. You slurp it up when I'm shitting out. Yeah, that's right. We're going back. We're making the call back. I'm also very, very tired. So sorry if I lose energy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. More energy. I'm so tired, Fanny. I slept for 2 hours last night because I was so nervous and excited and in pain for the con I was going to. Why is there so much cheese? Surely Twitch will stop you at some point. The cheese doesn't help. The cheese doesn't give me energy. It just makes me cheesy and farty. Oh no. I remember I followed the RPG Maker tutorial during my adult edgy phase when I went by the username Midnight Clayton and being a furry wasn't shunned. Oh. I thought that was like a slur or something. Oh, those furry shuds. Shuns. I don't know. Oh my god, okay. Was there ever a point where being a furry wasn't shunned? I don't know. I would never shun a furry, though. Shout out all furries. I love all of you. You are all beautiful and amazing. And someday, one of you take me to a furry con, because I think that'd be interesting. The end. Hell yeah! Also, make me a squid. Make me a squid furry suit. Why so many cheese? When I was 14 playing Second Life, I had a furry boyfriend, and he purchased me an entire furry avatar. Aww! That's kind of wholesome. Bro just wanted to... Never mind. I was gonna say, bro, just... Never mind. No, we're not going there. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, if you were both dogs, bro just wanted a raw dog. Ah, so funny. Okay, we were apparently horny all the time and then we only seen that way. What? I'm sorry I ruined your wholesome thing, Fanny. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't give me the raw sad face. Oh, I hate it. I'm sorry I did this to you. Your precious story. This is now corrupted by my bullshit. Someone say something. Is this how people solve furries? Oh yeah. Basically, yeah. I hate that aspect. Is where like furry became synonymous with just like, I don't know, the sexual aspect, which is still a valid aspect of it. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, there's more to it. It's just general enjoyment of anthropomorphic animals, you know, aesthetically or whatevs. Anyway, I gotta destroy. Fanny, remember that one time remember that one time I timed you out for 10 minutes? Oh, Yeah, I'm feeling kind of crazy. I have to keep seeing these deleted default cubes pop up. Remember that one time you hated me? No! You told me to! You literally told me to, and I was unguided. I didn't know things. I just clicked on you and clicked what was the timeout button. But how was I supposed to know that it wouldn't give me options? How was I supposed to know? Okay, what am I doing right now? Oh yeah, that's right, buffer. Oh, I don't want to do buffer. I don't want to install split bits, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's the right thing to do. Cargo add split bits. What an interesting name for a package. I guess it does make good sense. Oh no, I just installed split bits on the other. Sorry, it's okay. Wait, can I just do cargo remove split bits here? I just added like split bits to the top level of my project shit. Surely it did not corrupt anything and no, I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. I think I removed split bits. We're safe. We're safe from the split bit barrage, the split bit raid. Time for me to wait. Time me out. I'm ready. Take me back. Should way. Never. That's just what you want. Time me out. I'm ready. Take my should away. Wait. What? Am I crazy? I heard you hating straw with berries? I would never hate a straw with berries. I don't even hate strawberries. I never said I hated strawberries. I just said it was a lower tier, common fruit. That's all. I didn't say I hated them. All fruits are pretty good. Don't have a song. Timeout pawn. I'm so defeated today, all because I don't know how to save projects. I have so many hours of work. Was it really that much work? Damn. Get the defender in here! No! Keep Strawberry Defender out. We've rekindled our differences. And with that, I mean, I obliterated Strawberry Defender in a match to the death. Okay, here's the compile. This isn't gonna change anything, but I just need to add split bits. And then, I mean, where do I want to put this? Read local inputs? I mean, not really. Input value is what? It's just a U8. It's just straight up U8. Girl, U8. Yeah. Any whomst? You ate what? No, I just ate in general. You know, don't worry. Don't worry about it. See, what I need to do is have the abilities reference the previous input value. Like, how would I do that without rollback, though? Maybe I could store it in here? And therefore, maybe, okay, that might be it. Buffered input dars. See, like, I could store some sort of state in this file. And then maybe, no, because I'm not going to have the old state. Will I? I could have a resource that has like a delayed storage, but like what happens when you roll back the input then? It's like this. Oh, I'm so tired. You're hitting notes audible to dolphin. Am I? Really? Don't go near the ocean. Dolphins will kidnap you and make you build underwater structures. Dolphins would never do me dirty. Dolphins are chill. Dolphins get so much crap for what? Just being dogs? Name anything a dolphin does that a dog doesn't do. That's right. I said it. Dolphins are epic. Even the creepy freaking Amazon river dolphins that have like teeth and like bite you and they're like massive. Dolphins are so chill. This is incorrect. I can't even. Yeah, they are. They are. They totally are. Motherfuckers hating. They just take some mild examples and like ignore like all the fun dolphin interactions. Like when okay, go swim with a pack. I would happily swim with a pack. I'd swim with a pack of orcas even, because I love orcas that much. I want to touch an orca so bad. I would give anything to touch an orca. I want a seal to come onto my boat, and I want to feed the seal to the orca, and then have the orca become friends with me. That's how much I love orcas. Oh my god, they're so cool. I want to jump in the water with one, and then like feel how rough it is, even though it should feel smooth, but it's rough because I guess they're just rough. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what y'all pick it up what I'm putting down. They like to drown people because it's fun to them. No, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty... Orcas have their own separate article just titled Orca Attacks. Well, it's because they're probably being mean to the orcas first. Probably. I don't know. They also are female dolphins for the same reason. Oh. Yeah. But that's why, that's why I said name a thing they do that dogs don't also do. You know, it's part of the fact of being an animal. So that's why I hate those examples, right? Like a dog will hump, you know, their owner, and it's like, oh, you wouldn't use that to treat like, oh, dogs are all evil. It's just, it's you know, animalistic behavior. So yeah, I don't like that part being put into the dolphin category. Same with dogs. What dog hasn't mauled a person? I don't like where this conversation's going. Look, no hate to the dogs, you know, whatever. Dogs, hooray. I'm not personally a pet person, but you know, enjoy your animals. But dogs don't do it in packs. Maybe don't like wolves in packs. Wolf packs, get that work. Okay, you're right. Spoiled. I don't know how to design this at all. I am lost. How the flip? Do I just have to store the input like in a queue? Can I reference the input like history somehow and check a difference between the current input and the previous input? Surely there's a way to do that, right? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. See, I have this, the resource of player inputs config, but how do I? Oh my god. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Foot. Get to 6-7. I'm trying. I'm dying. Whoa, I'm unbeatable, Pokemon. As well. This doesn't even have like rollback. How does it keep track of all the inputs and then like rolls back to them? There should be a way to get the previous rollback. That should 100% exist. I just don't. This one's hard. I don't want to do this one. We're gonna do a different one. Rotate player to ground. That should be easier. I just need the normal of what we're standing on, and that should be totally doable. Wait, what's happening? You got the foot head. Oh my god, you got the foot head! Sorry that the bot doesn't specify who got the foot head, but I need to add that. Who got the foot head? Fanny got the foot head! I get the 6-7. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. I got the 3-6-7. I wonder if we could get to work, cancel it like I was hoping. Foot is here, but there isn't a hand and butt and brain in ears and never stops. I got foot. That's because the foot is the best part of human. Spoiled. Don't you love feet? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh my god. Remix colors. Get a good transition. Ooh, I like that color scheme. It's kind of like Wario and Waluigi. Don't forget what I said about how colors are gonna be updated. So like, don't think about your colors too much, or else you're gonna need to stop talking before you get clipped. I'm trying. I'm keeping it. Oh hell yeah. There seems to be more colors in general. I see what you mean. Like, it feels like if you look for a specific color, it's everywhere. And remember there was like a lot of blues? I guess there still is. And if you look for reds, you'll see, okay, there are a lot of reds. We're kind of redless. Take rest on random. Sorry saying nonsense, it makes you more time. No, I can't. Not when Moonwood is out here doing 4-hour streams every day. Not every day, but you get the idea. I have to push for it at least to midnight. At least a little bit more. At least I have to fix this issue. At least figure out what's going on. The issue is, how do I get the collision after move shape? See, I get movement, and then what is movement? Boo, boo, boo. Oh, I need to. Give me a second. I'm taking off my shirt for like maximum luck potential. Oh yeah, I am now unrestricted. No one. Oh my, I actually feel lighter. Rock Lee moment. I'm working on the PNG tuber so I can start streaming soon. Hell yeah, Paul, let's go! Prove it. Who said that? I forgot what I said. Ah, we can don't pawn. Don't do that. Don't fuck with me. That'll actually get me. Oh my god, don't. That's like my biggest fear ever. It's like I'm just streaming butt ass naked and I forgot to turn it off camless mode. Oh no. Don't pog like that, no! I want to remain a pure and innocent maiden. I don't know. Untainted by the eyes of my pervy audience. Hey, yo! Why do you make it so big? I need to like, make a like, better version of this when it's big. What if I pog like this? I hate it. I hate it. Thank you. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Look, I just need to figure out what's ineffective character movement, and I could go home. Ooh. Effective character movement. Oh, yeah, what do you do? Okay, we have up, offset. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Slide, auto step, and a bunch of this shit. Oh wait, no, that's for the kinematic character. For effective character move, we have translation, grounded, and is sliding down slope. That's not as cool as I was hoping. And also, it doesn't tell me if I'm on a slope or not. I was watching episode surfing live. Oh my God. What the fuck is that emote? Patty pausers? Why does it look like that? Okay. Translation, grounded is like I don't know what any of this means. No, what I should be doing is not even this. I should be doing a raycast. That's how I do it in Godot. Just shoot a raycast onto the ground, and then when you're on the ground, you'll know like what the normal is because you're just using a raycast. I'm gonna do that. Let's learn how to use raycast in Rapier. I love this emote. I'll be sad when I lose this random sub to a person I don't know. No! That's so easy. You just gotta resub with real money, and then you can keep the emote forever. That's how they get you. That's why I need good emotes. So when people random sub strangers, they stay with me. I need to have more emotes. I need to do an emote stream, but not tomorrow. Maybe it should be tomorrow. I could do because it is the affiliate stream. Affiliate anniversary. Maybe. I have to check if it's possible. But I really want to do it on 6/7. We just gotta do if I keep streaming till 6/7 in this stream, we gotta do a celebration when it's 6/7. Anyway. Getting started. Colliders, joins. I already forgot what I was even looking for. Oh, raycast, that's right. How do I raycast? Scene queries. Probably some. Oh, here. Oh, I'm so goated. I just clicked that category instantly. Knowing. I felt the disturbance. Like, I bet scene queries has something to tell me about these raycasts, if they really exist. I need to make more emotes for someone. Oh, you need to make them for me. Can someone make my emotes for me? I need like 20 static ones that look good. Thanks. I'll love for making emotes for people. Oh, really? Will you make an emote that's more deleting cubes? Is that what this is? Let my QB brethren live. They've done nothing. Nothing. Okay. Foodcasting is a thing that needs to exist. I can make an exploding cube emote. Oh my god, wait, that's actually kind of hype though. That's actually kind of cool. This explodes. Okay, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm like barely holding it together. I gotta call it a day. Oh my god. Oh. I knew it was bad when I like time slipped away for a second. I was like, oh god, I'm streaming? How long was I out? But yeah, thank you all for stopping. But Moon hasn't started streaming yet. Moon doesn't stream on Saturdays, Pawn, so Moon's never gonna start streaming today. If you want me to stream until Moon starts streaming, it's gonna be another like 24 hours. Exactly! No! Can you hold out for 4 more hours and raid me? Just start. If you start streaming right now, Fanny, I will raid you. I promise. One day I'm gonna do that, but oh, that'd be so funny. I bet I could do like an 8-hour stream. No, Fanny, I got you. One day, when I'm gonna do the sickest raid the world's ever seen, it's a clean 8 hour. Maybe we should do it for my anniversary thing. Just stream forever, and ever and ever and ever. And I'll try to see how long I can go. Okay, cool. Anyway, y'all drop raid suggestions. You got like 1 minute. Well, I look at people. I guess I like the new rated you category. Who's rated me? Heirs, yeah, but they're not doing game dev. Mercurial Forge. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Alright, what about following? That's the same people, basically. Hell yeah, wishing Sir Sweet Dreams raid the Whitechapel. Okay. Giving some Rand Dev amazing rest. Oh, I could go for that. Okay, search. I've heard this. The Whitechapel is just on stream, right? Oh! No, this is... Whoa! I think Moonish raided before. They're after our sick. Okay, if we're gonna raid someone this sick, we need to be good with the raid message. So use this, or if you're a subscriber, you can use this. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Pawn. Thank you, Fanny. Thank you, Scoiled, for sticking around and existing and living in the 3D world. In a 3D world. What's the name of this person? I can't copy the name because I already copied my raid message. The Whitechapel. I didn't mean to clip that! Oh, I just made a random clip on accident. Okay. The Whitechapel. Start raid. Oh, okay. Eepy time. Going to sleepy time junction. Can barely function. Blah 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 blah. Right now. Why do I hear a lot of speaking? Wait, hold on. I don't have the thing. I don't have the raid message. Oh shit! I still have a clip copied because I clicked the create. Okay. Anyway, see you later.